Family. It's another Wednesday, another motivational Wednesday. Time to get into another word. The word for this week is God can take you from the pit to the jail to the palace. The word that I have for this week is taken from the story of Joseph. Joseph's brothers was jealous of him, so jealous of him that they sold him into slavery. While he was in slavery, he ends up going to the palace, and he ends up being one of the higher ups in the palace. Ends up working with one of the higher ups in the palace. While there, he ends up getting lied on by Potiphar's wife. Potiphar's wife lied on him and gets him thrown in jail. Now, at that point, you would think that the story was not going to be good for Joseph. But the story ends up being good because while he was in jail, he starts interpreting dreams. And one of the men that he interpreted the dream for ends up going back to the palace. And when he gets to the palace, he reminds the king about this man that was in jail that interpreted his dream and told him that he was going to be back in the palace. So what I want to encourage you on this week is to know it doesn't matter where you started. It doesn't matter where you're at now. It only matters where God can take you. God can take you to higher heights. God has so much that he wants to do in your life. God has so much that he wants to pour into your life. Your situation right now may look like a bad situation. It may seem like you don't have victory in your situation. Your situation right now may be a dead-end situation. You may not have money in your pocket, but God can make it to where you have an overflow of money coming in your account. I can be a witness to that. You may be down to like you don't have anybody in the world right now, but God can put you in a position to where you have everything that you need. All he wants you to do is just trust in him. Trust him, believe him, and depend on him. He wants to see how much you will trust him. So once again, the word for this week is God can take you from the pit to the jail to the palace. Just keep your faith in him and watch him work a miracle in your life. God bless you. On behalf of Weapons James X Global the Third Ministries, we want to first start off by saying thank you for watching this video. If this video was a blessing to you, we'd ask you to subscribe to our channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you for that as well. We'd ask you to share it with a friend as well. If you haven't already hit that little notification bell at the bottom, we'd ask you to click that as well. That way you don't miss whenever anybody from our ministry team does anything as far as a video on this channel. And if you would like to get in contact with us as far as any upcoming ministry inquiries, if you would like to get in contact with us for myself to come minister to you, just email me or the team at Reverend James X Glover III Ministries at gmail.com. Once again, that's Reverend James X Glover III Ministries at gmail.com. God bless each and every last one of you, and we look forward to fellowshipping with you soon. God bless.